Hello, everybody. Alanna Kaivalya here. Welcome to Meditation Monday. It is my pleasure and honor to be here with you today to guide you through a meditation that I'm hoping is going to help you get this week started right and hopefully give you the tools for resilience and some joy for the whole week to come. Doing a yoga practice of any kind, and today it'll be meditation, helps to give you what you need to sustain yourself through no matter what you're going through. And the more consistent you are in your practice, the more you'll be able to let things roll off your shoulders, deal with the challenges of life, because yoga doesn't make our life better. Yoga makes us better at our life. I'm never going to be the one to tell you that yoga will suddenly make your life easy and it's not going to suddenly be filled with sparkles, rainbows, and butterflies. But what it can be is your own adventure. And the power and practice of yoga can help you to say yes to your own adventure, to whatever it is that is being thrown your way. So no matter what you're going through right now, whether things are challenging, whether things are awesome, whether things are just status quo, or whether things are in flux, this meditation is going to help you to stay calm and cool as a cucumber, no matter what's going on for you today and for the rest of the week. So thank you very much for joining me. I am live and, excited to be here with you, my community. So wherever you are, go ahead and make yourself as comfortable as possible. And that might mean for you that you are sitting in a chair like I am. It might mean for you that you're sitting on the floor. I also invite you to lay down if that's your most comfortable spot. You might want to put a blanket over your legs or a pillow under your seat. Whatever it is that's going to allow you to most fully relax and be present in these moments. You may also want to ask yourself, how could you be more comfortable? Right? I love this question because I think a lot of us set the bar pretty low for our level of comfort and joy. So when we get into a place where we feel like we're relaxed, or we feel like we're comfortable, go ahead and ask yourself the question, how could you make yourself more comfortable? Is there something else you could do? Could you take a deep breath? Could you relax a few more muscles? Could you add an additional pillow? Could you settle into the chair a little bit more? So allow yourself to be as comfortable as possible. And when you've found the place or position that allows you the greatest sense of ease, which is, of course, how Patanjali asks us to define asana as easeful, settle in. Close your eyes. Close your eyes no matter where you are, no matter what's going on for you. Turn your attention to the breath. Begin to watch the breath move in and watch the breath move out. You may feel the breath at the very tip of the nose as it moves into the nostrils. Follow the sensation of breath as it moves down the back of the throat and into the lungs. Feel the breath as it moves from the lungs, up the throat, and then out the nose. There's no need to try to control the breath in any way. In fact, instead, allow yourself to be breathed. Settle in into a completely passive experience of the breath. You may notice that this simple act of watching the breath allows the breath to become more regulated, deeper, slower, more calm. In the yoga tradition, breath is called prana, or life force. Breath brings us energy. Of course, without it, we know what happens. But breathing is the first autonomic function that we can control. By placing conscious awareness on the breath, by just observing it, it changes. There is a lot in life that we cannot control. We often cannot control our circumstances. We definitely can't control other people. Sometimes life will feel as if it is out of control, and one place that we can return to is the breath. Placing the awareness and the attention on the breath. Surrendering control over everything else. Slipping into the flow of life. Knowing and understanding with your full being that everything is exactly as it should be. And as I say that, notice if you feel any resistance to that idea, that everything is exactly as it should be. If there is resistance, you may feel it in the body. If the mind puts up an argument that no, this thing should be different, see if you can feel that as a sensation in the body. And if you do, place your hand on your body where you feel that resistance. That belief that something should be different. And rather than continue the argument, send the breath to that place in the body. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to try to fix it. Just be with it. Send the breath to that place. See if by placing the breath and your attention in this location, that perhaps you can create some more space, some more softness, some openness, and ultimately acceptance. Again, don't need to fix, no need to figure anything out. Just breathe, stay with the breath, soften. It is in the acceptance that we are able to say yes to this adventure of our life. It is in the acceptance that we stop projecting into the future, regretting the past. It is in the acceptance that we release guilt, shame, blame, all of the things that we do not need. It is in the acceptance that suffering is released and is replaced by joy, contentment, and ease. It is in the acceptance that we lean into the lessons of life and grow spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. It is in acceptance that we realize this ultimate truth, which is that there is never anything to forgive in ourselves or in others. It is an acceptance that we have the free will to choose life, to say yes. Acceptance leads us to the present moment, which is the only moment in which we experience the state of yoga, the state of ultimate connection. Staying in the present moment means that we never miss the very important moments of our lives. As you continue to breathe, as you continue to create spaciousness, relaxation, softness, and acceptance in any area of the body, add a mantra to the breath. This is one of my favorite and most important mantras that invites you to stay in the present moment. It is simply, this is what's happening now. You may continue to place the hands on the body in any place that you feel tension, breathing into it, and with the breath, silently saying, this is what's happening now. Accepting the present moment. Staying in this moment. Rising to this occasion. Sometimes all we need is a gentle reminder to bring us back to the here and now. It is in this moment that we can best show up. It is in this moment that we can stay connected to ourselves, to those that we love, to the life unfolding before us. This is what's happening now. Feel a sense of joy and excitement for what is at hand, or feel a sense of relaxation and softness for what is unfolding for you in this moment. Know that you have everything you need to face it, to rise to this occasion. And that is true for every moment of your life. Trust yourself and accept everything. Place the right hand over the heart. Begin to deepen the breathing. Bow the head slightly in gratitude for the time you've taken here today to be with yourself and to say yes to your life. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. It has been my great pleasure and honor here today to lead you through this practice. This mantra, "This is what's happening now," is actually one of my favorites. I wrote a book called Sacred Sound outlining my favorite 20 or so Sanskrit mantras, but in the end, it is this very simple English one that really keeps me on track all day, every day. And I write more about it in my most recent book, Yoga Beyond the Mat. So I hope that you'll check that out, and I hope that you'll use this mantra like I do, literally all day, every day, to just keep me present, reminding me to stay with my own life's adventure. Because whatever is unfolding for you, whatever is happening for you right now is exactly right for you. And I know that sometimes we can resist that, but it is even in that resistance that we have the opportunity to learn and grow. So thank you very much for being on this path with me. Thank you for being a part of my community. It is my great honor and pleasure to be here with you and to help you step into your role as an extraordinary yoga teacher and spiritual leader. If you have any other thoughts, questions, comments, if you want to pursue any more higher education in yoga, if you want to check out all of the resources I have for you, make sure that you visit my website, alannak.com. And I will see you on the next Meditation Monday. Thank you, everybody. And until next time, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other.